meds that you taking? Or you
I take mood stabilizers and antipsychotics.
Hold on. What'd you take that for?
I don't know. My dad kind of put me in hospitals and all. I was a wild child, but eventually they just told me.
Hold on. Stop. What is the medication for? What is the diagnosis?
Bipolar depression.
There's no such thing as bipolar, gang. That's a gift from God. There's no such thing. I'm keeping it real, gang. No such thing as bipolar. Who told you was bipolar? And they gave you medication.
Doctors, I guess.
Come on, gang. Now, how did the medication make you feel when they gave you medication? Did you feel different? How did you feel?
There's been ups and downs. Like, it's not always bad. It's like sometimes I forget how to feel things, right? So like if I don't take it, a simple emotion is like completely overwhelming. I don't really know how to feel it. But then I take it and it's like,
right.
I'm there.
Let me tell you what they're doing, right? Life, like this whole thing is assimilation. They call it energy, but energy is actually feelings, right? And if you bipolar, you can connect to the energy feeling field. So, right, a lot of times your feelings be up and down, they be going crazy. A lot of shit make it react. That's because you're not grounding correctly, right? But when they gave you the medication, that disconnected you from the energy field to where you can't feel your feelings and you can't control the assimilation. Right? And you can't get these connections from God, right? Because everything that come to you and come in you be different connections from different sources. And the thing is, you can see all the universes at once, right? And it's kind of like crazy when they try to call you crazy because nothing's crazy about you, right? Because bipolar is a gift from God. You probably ain't know that. The doctors know that. They know that. But they ain't going to tell you that because if they told you that, then they couldn't give you the medication to stop your gift. See, everything in life is about dumbing down your third eye. They don't want you to know. Like, you go to school, they're going to tell you the world is matter. And then you're going to look up, they're not lying because the world is matter. But that's only part of the world, right? That's like the cover of the world. Underneath the world is a whole nother world, right? And that world's not matter at all. So what they say don't matter at all, right? So I just want to ask you, what makes you think or what made you feel like, okay, cool, I'm going to take this medication? Because it comes from your father.
I didn't have a choice. So.
Come on, gang, you got a choice.
Nah, you don't. Look,
you do got. So you don't got a choice.
Let me plug you in, right? So you go in these hospitals and they say you cannot leave unless you take this medication. So you go a couple days and you don't take it. Then the doctor's like, well, you're not going nowhere. So I really didn't have a choice. And there were times I came out the hospital, didn't take it, and then you kind of need to take it once you take it. So it's like, eventually I just gave in and was like, well, I want to be sane at least a little bit.
He was already sane.
I know.
So what made him take you to the doctor? Explain to my viewers what you was doing that made them diagnose you with bipolar. What was you doing? What was going on with you?
Well, the first time I went in the hospital, I was 15, so it was more or less, they just watched me just kind of bounce off the walls, be like up one moment, then I'm sitting down talking to some people, then I'm like running around, looking crazy, and then eventually that was the mood stabilizers, and then like running through hospitals, they just give you different kinds. This is a mood mood stabilizer for this, and then that one's for it just built up. So then the antipsychotic kind of just made it so it kind of gets you a little bit high, to be honest.
Right, let's stop that, right? So the first thing from you going to all the energy going up and all the energy going down, you just up and down, up and down, up and down all day, right? They think it's crazy, right? But let me tell you this, the sun kind of like give you energy, the moon kind of like take it away, right? Inside of you, the right side of your brain and the left side of your brain is two different things. One's the sun, one's the moon, because one masculine, one feminine. The sun is masculine, the moon is feminine. So what I'm trying to tell you is this, that you have all that inside of you, and it's a gift, right? So what you should have done and what they should have told you to do, what they should have prescribed you was to take your shoes off, right? Take the rubber off and ground your feet in the grass, right? Because then you would have grounded all them universes, you would have got better. Not at that moment, 30 days from grounding and meditation, oh man, you see in the future, all your powers activated, right? They don't want you to activate your powers, right? During that time, tell me your food diet, right? Because if you're watching this, the streets unplugged, and we got to plug the streets in, because the streets ain't been plugged in a while, right? Now, we trying to plug y'all in on doctors' diagnosis when they diagnose you for certain things, certain illnesses, right? So first thing, we want to look at what a doctor is, right? Doctor, they study medicine. That's why I prescribe you medicine. They don't study wellness. They don't study health. They don't study anything but medicine, right? So that's why they prescribe you medicine. So now, second thing we want to know is, can you invent medicine from your body? Now, what kind of food was you eating during this process?
In the hospital?
Yeah, before you went.
Heavily processed chicken tenders,
wow,
fried potatoes. I'm trying to think, burgers. Just your run-of-the-mill American food. Nothing really too good or clean. Like
that's what you was eating. Did you know?
Cereal too, not
Cereal's bad.
Yeah, I know.
Cereal like the worst. Like if you eating cereal out there right now, I swear to God, mom, you need to go ahead and just kill yourself. Cause no, I'm keeping it real. We gotta follow YouTube guidelines. We don't believe in murder, but cereal is bad because it's killing you anyway. Right? And shout out to the cereal company, right? Because we cannot disrespect no companies on YouTube, right? So shout out to the best cereal company, which is Cheerios, right? Because it's good for the heart and it ain't got all that bull crap in it. That's probably the only one that's good. Cheerios. Would you eat Cheerios?
They had Cheerios.
Or booty holes. You was in jail.
Nah.
No booty holes?
No
You
booty
sure?
holes.
Yo, you sure?